Alright, welcome back to Skyrim. This is Fleece, and we're going to continue on. Um, I had left Belthor's shop and just dropped off a few things, and we are ready to head out. Well rested, well fed. It's late at night, so we're going to grab a quick nap, and then we're going to head out towards Dawnguard Fortress. Let's see, it's 11. Let's do 7 hours. We'll do 7 hours, get a quick bite and a drink, and head out to the carriage. We're going to go to Riften, and from there we'll make our way to Fort Dawnguard to start that quest line. I'm going to be making some shorter videos. These have all been an hour. And I'm going to be doing probably about 30 minutes worth of videos. I'm still going to be doing Skyrim every day, but I have other videos that I have to schedule in to make, and I want to have the best use of time as possible. And when we're in Skyrim, I want to, I want to be able to get as much done as we can. I'm probably going to just, like I said, shoot for 30 minutes, which will be more videos made to get the game finished, but I'm also going to break it down into chapters, so that'll give me a little bit of break so I don't get burned out on it, because you can get burned out on Skyrim just playing it so much. But anyway, those are all future things. Right now we're going to get to Fort Dawnguard and enjoy what we can see. I haven't gotten Lydia everything I want to get her, but I'm not going to hold off any longer. We're just going to go ahead. And start this one. We've already been over to Solstheim, and we started the Dragonborn, but I don't think she's ready for it. So we're going to do the Dawnguard. And of course, you may or may not know, Dawnguard's where you can become a vampire. You actually have an option to become a vampire in like the second quest on it. Once you get the first quest from the Dawnguard done, you'll be in a situation where oh yeah, Sapphire, I forgot all about her. I'll probably have to pay her off. But you'll be in a situation where you'll get a choice to become a vampire, basically. Are we doing anything here? No. So we're going to turn that off. I need this one on, because we need to go speak to him. How long did that take? Oh, that took all day. Because we left at like 7 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. And it's 7 in the evening now. And there's a fight.
Hello there, friend.
Hey.
Lucky for you.
I don't ever mess with him. He's a good guy. Just traveling bard. Yep. Nothing wrong with traveling bards. I believe, excuse me, the first time that I tried to find this place, it took me forever to find it. I'm hoping it doesn't take quite so long this time. What is this? A ruined tower. See, here we go with more ruined stuff showing up. Uh-huh. There's a bandit. And I can't see him.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
No need to warn me, buddy. I mean, I'm not a thane of this area, but I'll take that book. You know, you should pick your fights more carefully. Now, didn't that book say two-handed? There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me them points. Alright. We'll take it. Okay. Carrying on. Not to mention, if we get through with this quest line, you know, we'll be pretty set up. We'll be a vampire. We'll have a horse, and we'll have some other good stuff. Hey, lady. Yeah, I'm very glad we went ahead and got the sword, though. Even though we had to go over to Solstheim, and we're not drinking with you, buddy. Nope, don't want to drink with you. Thanks anyway. Yeah, you just go back and drink with your buddies. Alright, and so to get to Fort Dawnguard, you go through this cave system here. And it brings you out, of course, into, you know, you're in a canyon. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to meet somebody up here and walk them up, or, you know, I don't recall. But anyway, it's a good long trip, basically, from walking into the cave entrance there, into the canyon, and then coming out here.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression.
Yeah, new vampire hunter, buddy. That's what we're doing here. We're going to be vampire hunters. Yes, yes we are. But you can start seeing the fort coming out once you...
You probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure
Nope.
Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Nope. I've killed a few.
That must be it. Fort Dawnguard.
It is a very impressive fort. I am not going to lie. However, being an impressive fort and being full of people that are vampire hunters, that's two totally different things.
What is it?
Exactly. See, the place looks deserted. That's because the Dawnguard doesn't have a lot of people with them. Now, there are some really, really nice things that you can get by siding with the Dawnguard, not becoming a vampire. You get, I mean, you'll get quests to go find people to help bolster the Dawnguard. And you know, there's like a crossbow recipe, and you know, just different things that you can find, and you can get crossbows in the game, stuff like that. But I mean, from the beginning, we wanted to be a vampire because that's the Templar build that we had in Elder Scrolls Online. So I'm not going to be going with these fellas.
The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The
Vampires are much.
Y'all have to excuse me. I'm just going to eat here in front of you while you talk about your stuff. They're basically talking about the vigilance of Stendar Temple being attacked. Do I have? Yeah, I got some links here.
Hey,
And that should get us, yep, we're good. We're good now.
worse than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it?
Basically, the story is this guy used to be a vigilant of Stendar, but he was too radical for him, and they kicked him out. And now the vigilance headquarters has been sacked, and the vigilance have been pretty much wiped out. And now he's coming back to talk to Isran about it, and Isran's just like, yeah.
So who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, I heard you were looking
You
for
heard right.
vampire
Bad
hunters.
word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back in shape. Tola was telling me about some cave the vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. So, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
I don't care about your personal problems.
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a call.
Now, if you're playing the Dawnguard as a Dawnguard soldier,
Free to poke around the fort and take
this is a really good dude. He's hardcore. He's not very friendly, but
It's the least
as the story progresses, you'll understand why he's not very friendly. But he's a really good guy. He's a good fighter. And the Dawnguard quest line is awesome. I really do enjoy the Dawnguard quest line. But like I said, it's not for us this time. Because usually, I don't want to be a vampire. Being a vampire has some drawbacks in this game. But it also has some really fun aspects to it also. So now we'll see this guy again.
Very lucky. Good luck.
Thanks. But anyway, so that's joining the Dawnguard. You just go talk to him, and they send you to this cave with this dude, and then you progress from there. Now it being nighttime, we may wanna get some rest. And I don't think I have. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any camping mods or anything yet. The nearest place is going to be the Riften Inn again, more than likely. I mean, I could have stayed here, but you saw that castle, right? It's cold. Plus, I don't want to overstay our welcome. And I've also got to plan how I'm going to do this, because I started with the Dawnguard. When I become a vampire, I'll be attacked on sight here. So if I came back here for whatever reason, it's going to be swords out, killing everybody. It's not going to be pretty. Not to mention, every time you meet up with a Vigilant of Stendar or any Dawnguard soldiers out in the world, it's attack on sight. So, I mean, the decisions that we're about to make, they're going to impact the rest of the game. It's not like becoming a werewolf. I mean, if you're a werewolf, you know, if you turn werewolf, you'll get attacked. But just being a werewolf and being in human form, I've talked to Vigilance of Stendarr. I've joined the Dawnguard as a werewolf. They did not care. It's just the vampires. I'm not sure the reception we're going to have out in the world other than those two fanatical groups. So, you know, like I said, it's definitely it's going to be a decision that's going to affect the rest of the game, but it's what I've said from the start. So that's what we're going to do. But you've seen a little bit of the Fort Dawnguard. You saw he gave me a crossbow. Some of the quest lines with the Dawnguard is they teach you, or they tell you, they give you a couple of quests to go find some people that are going to help out with the Dawnguard. One of them trains trolls to be combat trolls, armored combat trolls. And the other one is like an engineer, and they will have recipes to make your crossbows better. They'll have recipes for crossbow bolts and stuff like that. And so it begins. Our first assassin. I think this is our first assassin. I wish I could take her armor off of her, because that would look really cool. But you can't, so any means necessary. So somebody's contacted the Dark Brotherhood and they want me dead. Now, you would think, as a vampire, that I would embrace the Dark Brotherhood also, but no. If circumstances arise that I need to talk to Aventus or Antino, and I need to do that quest, and you know, I get contacted by the Dark Brotherhood, I'm just going to take them out. 15 minutes trying to catch a torch bug. Yeah, if I have any contact with them, I'm just gonna kill them. I'm basically going to further the vampire agenda in Skyrim, and I'm going to further the Dragonborn agenda. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to get involved in the Civil War. I don't think I'm going to take sides. That's something I'll give it some thought, and then, you know, if I get some messages going, oh, you should do this or you should do that, I'll consider it. But for right now, I just I want to get the vampire side of Dawnguard done, and I want to get some more shouts, and I want to further that quest line a little bit, because you get a really nice place to live and operate out of. Once you get further along in the Blades storyline. Hearthfire is I've had a question about. What are you doing? You okay there? The hell are you doing? Okay, that's weird. Let's do a quick save. What is he looking at? That was just weird. Was there something behind us when we came through the gate or something? No, he's just chill. Okay, alright. And I totally forgot what I was talking about. See, that's the thing with... And see, there's that noise again. So maybe there's something just glitched there. Is that Talos, dude? Are you...
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
You are worshipping Talos.
Talos bless you, my child.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna get down on you for that. I don't care. Worship whoever you want to worship. It does not affect me in the least. But yeah, oh yeah. Once you progress the blades, you get a really nice place. And then after that, you know, we'll continue on. And I do remember what I was saying. Now, Hearthfire, I had a question in my email about Hearthfire and was it worth it? Basically, Hearthfire it's definitely worth it because it's going to allow you to build your own house in different areas. You know, you become a Thane. And you buy land, basically, in the area where you're a Thane. You buy land, and you build a house. And you got a lot of options building houses. You can build towers, you can build workshops, you can build a lot of stuff through the Hearthfire DLC. It's really nice. That's where you'll see you can, at the forge, you can make nails and hinges and stuff. It's for that. And if you saw in my inventory before, I've had glass, I've had straw, I've had goat horns. All those things are from Hearthfire. Let's get this quest done.
What's your problem? I knew that's...
Yeah.
This is really simple.
We both know it's a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
So, look, here, take the 211
Don't know why
gold.
you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
So just, leave him alone, and if you screw with me again, I'll just kill you.
Can't you bother with my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
And we'll go tell Shadra his debt's paid. We'll get some potions out of it, I think. Now, of course, making shorter videos, we're not going to have as much that gets done per video, but it's just going to make it easier for a schedule for me making the videos themselves. Alright, you're the guy that likes to fist fight.
Found the right place.
No, that's okay. Let's see if he's in here.
Any luck with Sapphire?
You are no longer in debt,
Yes.
buddy. Oh, come on.
Horses
Don't
are
start
my
that
whole
with
life.
me.
I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think by I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it.
Oh,
Like,
let's see.
of course.
Thank you.
I'd better
Thank you very much. No, actually, I'd better be going because I'm in your home. But anyway, that quest is done. I got some stuff out of it, and he had some water. That's really cool. So let's look at the map. And I'm believing we're going, yep, we're going to be going over here. And this is where the Dim Hollow Crypt is. It's really close to Morthal, amazingly enough. Morthal is just like a vampire haven, man. Everything around Morthal and the swamps, it's just freaking vampires everywhere. So this is no surprise that it's over there. But anyway, that's where it's at. It's at Morthal. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the carriage around to Morthal because we've already been there, and you know, we just we're going to get there, and then we may make it to the crypt itself, and then we'll continue on another video.
My carriage
So
is the
let's
safest way. Where do you want to go?
let's go to Morthal, my friend. Take me to
Climb and
Morthal.
back, and we'll be off.
All right, and don't tell me about how great the weather is.
Oh, steady.
Did you just call me an old man?
Get up there.
Okay, and here we are at Morthal. I think I need to grab a quick bite. I wish that I could do this more, or I wish that I would do this more in a role-playing manner. You know, like go inside and eat at the end, stuff like that. And I may actually get to where I do that. But for right now, let's see. Let's look at the map again. Alright, we basically need to go around the base of the mountain, and I believe there's a way up right through here. So let's see what we can figure out there. But Morthal is actually a very interesting place. I really enjoy the quest line for Morthal itself. I love the Jarl. She is just one of the most awesome Jarls I've seen in the game. Everybody knows that the Jarl of Falkreath is just an asshat. Balgruuf's good. I like Balgruuf. He is my favorite. And you know, you have choices. And one time I did do the Civil War quest line, and I joined the Stormcloaks because I thought that they had a righteous cause, and that's a dragon. Yep, that's a dragon. But I joined the Stormcloaks because I thought they had a righteous cause, and spoiler alert, you know, you had to attack Whiterun, and I felt horrible, and I quit the game. And I've never gone Stormcloaks again. I mean, it's the first big town. It's the Jarl. There's, it's the first Jarl you really come in contact with. He treats you with kindness. He gives you stuff from his armory for doing things for him. You know, I mean, he's the first one that'll sell you a house. As a matter of fact, that's always the first house I get, is the one that's in Whiterun. So yeah, you know, and just doing all that, and then I had to attack Whiterun, and we conquered it, and you know, he was forced to step down and placed under arrest, and you know, all this stuff, and I felt like crap, man. I was like, I don't like this. So I just quit playing that particular campaign, and I started a new game, you know, because I really did not enjoy it. But that all being said, I mean, I can play a Stormcloak campaign. You know, I can go with the Stormcloaks. It's just at that particular point in time, you know, that he was my favorite, and I didn't enjoy that aspect at all. And of course, I've sided with the Imperials, and I've done their dirty deeds too. And to be quite honest, I don't like the Civil War aspect of the game. I don't appreciate the fight anymore with it. You know, I have my opinions on it. And it's per character usually. It depends on my character. But my opinion is, you know, the Empire kind of gave in to the Aldmeri Dominion. I understand his reasonings for doing it because he didn't want to be completely annihilated. But I can appreciate the Stormcloak's viewpoints. And I'm not thinking there's a way up here. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to get up there. That means we're probably going to need to go a different way, because I don't have the spells that I have on my other campaign on the older Skyrim that allows me to basically climb mountains with magic. So, I have to do something else. What else can we do? Let's have a look. Yeah, we can go around. I mean, we're that close. We can go around and come up this way. Alright. Alright. I don't have any camping gear or anything, but this is where we're gonna stop this video, and well, I'll tell you what, let's kill this idiot first. You know, that looks seriously painful. But yeah, we'll stop here, and we will continue this. We will continue this very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you later.